copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
The field gets single file pretty quickly. Oh no, around goes the 77, and they all come piling in at the start finish line.
That's John Smith right on top of a car coming across.
That is mayhem.
What a wreck. Oh, look at this, half the field or more.
Nice. You can't see much of that front straightaway.
And Newman just got right out sideways, and then
he looped it.
And the caution was out.
And backed away from the mayhem.
Yeah.
Behind the leaders. Remember, lap 75, that's 35 laps from now. They'll get, spin in turn 4. And up the racetrack goes the South, number 33, Gary Fountain. And that'll put us under the second caution flag at lap 40.
And close everything up. You can see the back of Fountain's car. He clearly has been into the wall or some.
Doug Kobe's in the number 52, black with yellow numbers, running single file in 9th place. Hard into the inside front stretch wall goes the 33. Ouch. Gary Fontaine. Second time he's brought out the caution, and this may be the last one for today, or for Gary Fountain.
Yeah, that car is pretty well worked over at this point, Mike. I doubt very much we're going to see him back on the racetrack. Gloves are off. Whoa, Teddy sideways in the wall.
He and Priest got up there high, no caution. Wow.
That car is damaged. It's there he goes, right around. Teddy,
keep it down. No, right in traffic, and finally he gets tagged by the 51, Kyle Ebersole. Everybody else gets by. On the one hand, Dick, you might be surprised why no caution when they got together. But since both cars separated, got off the wall, and kept going, top of the screen.
Yeah, it's clear that the two of them simply hooked. And once Teddy got in the wall, that was it as far as his car is concerned. You can see it right now. It's really loose, really wobbling. He's gone.
The left rear was flat, Dick, as he went into 3.
Yep, it sure was. And then Ebersole finished it.
Number 2 on the outside, Frank Fleming, a bunch of laps down. And backstretch inside the back straightaway. One car goes around after hard contact, and that'll put us under yellow. That will be the number 28 of Ed Flemke Jr. And on the front straightaway, the 51 spins. Kyle Ebersole. Flemke carrying the Ron Bouchard colors on his modified. Brings out the caution. Remember when Bouchard was a Cup rookie?
Austin a couple of weeks ago with a car right on top of his coming off the turns 2. And he hammered us pretty good.
Yeah. Now, Mike, because that car just way too tight, we got an accident on the front stretch.
Donnie Leah has spun in the front straightaway.
And the back stretch blew it with a tire rolling down the back straightaway.
Yeah, that was his left rear. It may complete this lap on its own. Right about now, this is where Darrell would sing.
Yeah.
You picked
a fine time to leave me loose wheel, yes. But neither Mike Joy nor I can sing as well as Darrell Waltrip. It's still going. That wheel is still going.
Cue the chorus.
Yeah. We'll see if the truck can catch it. There is a truck trying to catch up with that wheel.
Nice to see Ling trucking on the back of Blewett's car. We lost Don Ling not long ago. Great backer of the New Jersey Modifieds. And, boy, that's a tough hit.
Yeah.
And now the wheel took off by itself. Szegedy out first. Silk is right with him. A lot of contact. Bump and run in the back, and around goes Christopher. Well, that was not pretty.
No, and he's got another flat tire, this time in the left rear, and it's still going on. They're still wrecking.
Chu wrecks with Kobe, and
Szegedy's in it.
In turn 4, half a lap after the caution.
Whoa.
Wacky Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Kobe does. All right, so there's Christopher going around. Now that's down at turn 2. That's what brought out the caution. All right, that brought out the caution flag.
Oh, bounced it off the wall coming off the corner. Szegedy just bounced it off the wall, hit the wall with that right rear tire. Can't try any harder than that.
And he can't hold back. Bonsignore's car is loose in, and Szegedy takes advantage. He jumps to third. Silk, Priest, Szegedy. Lap cars stay on the bottom, including Chu, trouble with his car, but he's going to ride this one out to the finish. 8 to go. Szegedy 1.9 seconds back. There's the gap, first, second, third.
And Silk in the number 6, who narrowly missed winning at the Hampshire Motor Speedway a couple of weeks ago, now in command as the laps wind down.
The setup and the NASCAR Camping World trucks are next. Stick around as we finish off this modified race that has seen this man, Todd Szegedy, come from all the way in the back up to third and looking at the back bumper of second after he and Ronnie Silk bumped together, racing for the lead just before the caution came out.
Zegedy's team can be proud of the job their driver has done in this event.
5 to go. Traffic, including Kobe, who is back on the racetrack limping around, trying to protect his point lead. And Szegedy has gotten to the back bumper of Ryan Priest. 4 to go. This won't be easy.
He's trying him on the outside. He's got him.
And Priest gives him room. And now it's Silk and Szegedy. 1-2. 1.6 seconds is the margin with 3 to go. What a drive by Todd Szegedy from the back of the pack. Ronnie Silk has run hard and deserves the front spot, but for the contact with Szegedy. And that was just racing. White flag this time by. Silk coming up on traffic. And it won't be a factor. Szegedy closes to 1 second behind the leader, and Ron Silk gets the 9th win of his Whelen Modified Tour career. He won the Thompson Icebreaker. This is his 2nd win of 2012. He joins Doug Kobe as the 2 drivers with multiple victories. 7th here last year. And he's the 3rd different driver to visit victory lane at Bristol in a modified. But the drive of the day was Todd Szegedy in the number 2.
And Szegedy is expressing his displeasure with Ronnie Silk right there. Oh, spun him out as the crowd reacts.
It's a hard call to make. Was it just racing? As those 2 battle for the lead, and Szegedy spun out just prior to the last caution. Clearly Silk got the inside. He had plenty of room on the corner. Szegedy came down. They made contact. At first, I thought Silk took Szegedy out, but Dick, the more you look at it, the more it's just 2 drivers going for the same spot.
Yeah, it is. And when you're going into the corner, the guy on the outside, of course, is going to come down some, and the guy on the bottom is going to slide up a little bit.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.